Alright, what up? Peace, 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 y'all. Hopefully the Most High and your house Shah is blessing y'all day, man. Because I kind of want to go into something, man. Yeah, firstly, the Most High, hopefully the Most High and your house Shah is blessing y'all day, man. Day, man, because that's, by His mercies we are consumed. It's a blessing to see another day. Thanking for this very moment, man. Because I was actually talking to somebody yesterday about that, man. Like more of like thinking most High for waking up, giving me breath each and each day, man, and to get better, man, grow, in the faith of Him and Yahushua, yeah, man, and showing that love to each other, man, to your people, man, to one another, man, love for your neighbor, man. So honestly, man, it's that love and mercy, all those things that He is, of course, fruits of the Spirit is, man, but. Yeah, and also too, man. With that being said, because it was actually a little in the other, actually key mercy, because that leads me to something, something I want to go into, man, because even like Habakkuk says, just by their faith, and wasn't a psalm. Actually, let me grab this too. And the faithful man should be merciful. So when you're faithful, you're gonna be merciful, man. I was talking about this with another brother the other day, man. That's the greatest. That's the greatest quality, if you ask me, of the Most High, man. Is His mercy, man. Because like that just actually because I'm about to go into this too. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 12 verse 19. But by such works has thou taught thy people. The just man should be merciful, and has made thy children to be a good hope, and that thou give us repentance for sin. So yeah, man, the just man, so faithful man should be merciful, man. And that's like, so because just live by faith, and faithful man should be merciful, man. That's the greatest quality of the Most High, man. Because honestly, because that's, people don't realize how powerful mercy is. Like that's the most powerful thing. Like because honestly, man, like think about it like this, man. Is the fact that I'm about to get this inside right too, but to think about it like this too, because think about it on this natural level, like in the streets per se, like it's even in wickedness, even in the streets, man, because cause like even in the streets, right, even like you got somebody that's like in the streets, got a crew or gang or bunch of street niggas, right, bunch of that, right, say. But it's really the ones that, because I was watching an interview, well, even though they say he lied, I'm not sure what happened with that, but it was an old interview with Snoop Dogg, right? He said he was going into how, him and Nas and Tupac, at what was it, back in '96, like, yeah, at the MTV Music Awards, how they had squared off kind of that, or had a talk, because, if y'all don't know, like, Tupac and Nas had a, situation back in the day. That was one of the people that Tupac went at. But anyway, that's somebody's into rap, whatever. But anyway, in the interview, Snoop said, like, this really would key the point that Snoop said. He said, listen, man. He said, listen, Nas has people on him. He could have pulled that light, but I said to say, man, most of the stuff like that, even think about on the streets level, most of the people like that, that's dangerous. Most of the people like that let you slide, they're the most dangerous people. They're the most, like, the most people that let you slide. That's like, what? That shows you, okay, that's power and mercy, pretty much. I usually have to say on a natural level, and kind of on the, not on the, I shouldn't have used it like on the wicked sense, but I'm just making a point though. When you're merciful, usually the most, like, that's power within mercy, man. Power than, like, I could get you, but I'm gonna let you slide. I could, because it's plenty of times. Sure, I talk dudes like that, like, they dudes is not to be messed around with, but I'm gonna let you slide. But usually people like that, when you're a habitual line stepper, that's when you're done, man. Because seriously, man. So that's I said to say that on another level. I'm hoping y'all understand what I'm saying. But let me get this in Sirach, chapter 18, verse 13, to the point. It says, the mercy of a man toward his neighbor, but the mercy of the Lord is upon all flesh. He reproveth and nurtureth and teacheth and bringeth again as a shepherd his flock. So yeah, man, that's a power of mercy. Like, I had the power. I could destroy you. I could kill you now, but I'm gonna let you slide. I'm just gonna be it, because there's power in mercy, man. But so and that's how you gotta be. That's how you gotta be with people, man. Because that's who he is. Exodus 34:6. That's what the that's what the Most High um that's what the Most High, what you call him? Shoot, even like that. Even I said that on the natural, on that level, right? Because David, his mercy, not like towards Saul, towards his other enemies as well. And David was a man of war. David would put you down. David would leave you right where you stand. He'll leave you just right there, like, and he leave you at that back door. But you know what? He was still merciful at the end of the day, because Shemai, Saul, other people. Who else? It's some other people he could have got killed, but it's the mercy that he showed towards his enemies per se, and that's why he was a man at the Most High's heart, at the Most High's mind. But I said to say, man, yeah, man, because I said to say that was kind of another thing. It ties into what I'm about to go into, but because honestly, man, you know what? Honestly, man, because because shout out to a brother from Assembly of the Firstborn, because you know. There's nothing. He said this because I was watching the video. I can't watch that brother a lot, to be honest. But uh, uh, he last Sunday when I came back from Dory Park, I was watching one of the videos, and he went to, man. Listen, and there's a lot of things, man. Because I was just talking about this with my cousin 2 days ago, like a while back. Like not a while back, 2 days ago. But there's a lot of overused, there's a lot of overused words, overused things, man. And you know what it is. But he said this too. He said, listen, there's nothing wrong with being used. Just don't be misused, man. And that's really key, man, because there's nothing true. Nobody can use you. What do you bring to the table? What good are you if nobody can use you? And you just don't want to be misused. Even it's okay, even because because that popped in my mind yesterday. Because I looked up the definition to manipulate. All manipulate means use, and use to own gains, but you won't be manipulated, man. Because honestly, man, because I actually had this situation yesterday with an actual brother. We kind of, and shout out to that brother. It's nothing but love with that brother. But we kind of got into a little disagreement, but it's all love my way. It is what it is. I ain't gonna go into particulars, of course, but there's nothing wrong with being used, but just don't be misused. Because people are now, because and it ties back to the mercy. Because people think when you're mercy, oh, you're just gullible and oblivious to things. No, you see it, but just the fact that Proverbs 19:11 says, no, you're good to let a transgression go. You're aware of the behaviors. No, but I'm gonna let that slide, because that's how the Most High and your house shall get glorified. That's what he commanded us to do. But there's nothing wrong with that, man. So because honestly, man, because honestly you don't realize that it's but the person that used you or actually manipulated you, they played themselves. They condemned themselves. It's the point that is usually they condemn themselves when you do that. What the Proverbs say, feed your enemies and heap coals on the fire, because why when you do that, the Most High is going to deal with them. If he sees fit, he's going to deal with them. If you show mercy, if you still have that love, for your enemy, things of that nature. He's going to deal with that, or people that did you wrong. He's going to deal with that. You don't take it into your own hands. So that's what it is, man. And that's just how you just should be. Like Wisdom of Solomon said, the just man faithful. You should be merciful, man, because that's what the Most High is. But there's nothing wrong with being used, just don't be misused, man. Because like I said, some people that misuse you, something like that, things of that nature, man. That they play themselves. They actually condemn themselves, because they just got rid of an upstanding, upright person in their life. In the word, out the word. This in general, man. But yeah, man, because they condemn themselves. Actually, because that's going to come back to them. So let me get this Second Ezra 5 verse 42. He said unto me, Second Ezra 5 verse 42. He said unto me, I will make liken my judgment unto a ring, like as there is no slackness of the last, even there is no swiftness of the first. So yeah, man, that's where you get the saying, what goes around comes around the karma. His judgment is like a ring. That's going to come back to him, and they condemn themselves. Like Tobit says, I said, I'm going to grab it, man. He that sins, he sins against his own life, man. Because honestly, let me get this. Tobit 12 verse 10. It says, Tobit 12 verse 10. It says, but he that sin are enemies to their own life. So yeah, man. So enemies to their own life, man. So there's no wrong being used, and you peep games. All right, cool. It's but hey, that person is going to condemn themselves. Because honestly, what was the key thing? One of the best lines in movies ever. Key thing in Bronx Tale. Remember if y'all seen Bronx Tale, came out 31 years ago. Yeah, I got Robert De Niro, Taraji. Anyway, I don't want to get into I can't remember, but the key thing he says is like he said, "Yo, man, why are you chasing him?" He said, "Why you chasing?" Because he remember I forget his name, but the guy owed him like $5, owed him money. He said the guy went to him, the mobster that what's his name? He went to him he went to he said to him, he said, listen, man, he said, well, why are you chasing him, man? That's another $5 out of your life, man. That's another $5, another person you don't have to deal with. Like, if y'all seen the movie, y'all know it. See what I'm talking about? He said, listen, that's another he said, listen, man, you don't have to let him have that, man. That's another person you don't gotta deal with. That's another person that extricated themselves out of your life. They condemn themselves, honestly, man. So wait, yeah, don't do that. They play themselves when they do it. When people mismanipulate you and misuse you and things of that nature, no, they play themselves, man. This is like, there ain't no problem, man. They did that to themselves. Because honestly, like he said in the Bronx cell, I might put that quote on the for the thumbnail for the video. So hopefully, but anyway, then perfect example. Actually, no, I'm about to get this in Matthew. Then actually Then that happened with then Yahushua knew that Yahushua knew peep game about what Judas was the whole time, man. He knew. You don't think Yahushua knew the whole time, man? But you know what? What happened? Judas he condemned himself. He hung himself on, he got hung on a tree. He condemned himself for what he did. Yahushua wasn't like, bugging. He knew the whole time, man. He knew the whole time that what was going to happen. He knew Judas was an opportunist. He knew, Judas was misusing him, he was just because it was gain for him, it was the opportunist for him. But Judas, Yahushua knew it the whole time, the whole time. And actually, Yahushua actually said this, about being used. So actually, but that's where the mercy comes, because I'm letting you get this in Matthew. Honestly, man, because of course, now, I'm not saying, of course, be a fool of things that nature. Just don't go on dummy missions. But, you peep game, you like Sarek says, or be not ignorant of anything, or be wise as serpents, arms as doves, walk circumspectly. You see what's going on, but all right, cool. But because the point is, the person, whoever doing it, they're going to condemn themselves. It's not let's get this Matthew 5, because Yahushua said that despite, let's get this. Yeah, because Yahushua, because Yahushua did it. I want that, where's that? The despitefully used. Okay, okay, is that, oh gosh, hold on. Sorry for the, okay. Hold on, y'all. Damn, sorry. How am I not, I thought it was Matthew Hart. Alright, hold on, y'all. Hold on. My gosh, my bad. I don't know why I pulled out my iPad for that. I was in the right chapter, but it took me a while. Okay. Alright, cool. Because I thought I was in the beginning. My bad. But Matthew chapter 5, verse 44. But I said unto you, love your enemies and bless them that curse you. Do good to them. It says, do good to them that, what? That hate you, and pray for them that despitefully use you. Pray for them that despitefully use you and persecute you. So it says pray for them that, because we're talking about use you. All these things, all the whole verse makes a point. But pray for them and that despitefully use you. That's being misused. Actually, let's look at what you call them. Oh my gosh, despitefully means, man. That's what it is. Just don't be misused, man. Because you can even that saying is despitefully used. So what's that saying? What? There's nothing wrong with being used. If you being used, what good are you? Doesn't the Most High, doesn't He use us? To get, to be a light to the nations and to spread His word, to spread the gospel. Like Deuteronomy 4:6 and things of that nature, or to proclaim His name. He used us. He used, nothing wrong being used, or or He uses His I think these are I'm saying, but then He uses His servants. He used the prophets. He used So Yeah, it's like things of that nature, man. Or people like just like you, yeah, they are going to use you. It's okay. Now you don't be want to be misused or like because honestly, let me just look at these definitions. Yeah, yeah, this, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this despitefully. Yeah, the definition. It says in a way that shows that you want to annoy or upset or to hurt someone because you feel angry towards them. So yeah, this out of spite. Like just like you want to hurt somebody. You want to do that. Just out of spite, you want to do that. People that do that, even still blessed, they'll still pray for them, man. So you know, because there's nothing wrong being used. Just don't be misused, man. Um, I have had to remember that, man. Just like renewing the mind, unlearn to let you learn it. So it's like certain things, like, okay, it's okay. Let you know that people use it, even if that, like how I said, offenses will come. People are going to despitefully use you, but you gotta still pray for them. It had to show that mercy, like you was talking about earlier. But um, yeah, cause I don't want to go through all the definitions here, but I'll like look up the actual like words for things like I'm sure your brothers and sisters do, but like manipulate or cause that means to use or to use what that means like to yeah to handle or control work employ utilize yeah so people you gotta like shoot yeah them yeah to yeah exactly to exactly. Use the ones that advantage, maneuver, engineer, steer, the God. Yeah. So, but you just don't want to be mismanipulated because yeah, I don't think that's the actual definition, but yeah, mismanipulate. That's that's the despiteful use to manipulate badly to operate in a way that does not achieve an intended result. So yeah, that's kind of lines up with being you know uh mismanaged or like well, that's kind of going to something else, though. That's kind of going to this man. It's not operating things accordingly, not getting good results. But that's kind of you just don't want to be like misused, man. Let's get the misused, man. That's what it is. Nothing wrong with that. Uh, yeah, used in the wrong way, misapplied, and yeah, shoot, embezzle, abuse. Oh shoot, used fraudulently, abuse, squander, exploit, waste. Yeah, yeah, and another two, treat badly, mistreat. But you know what? Yahusha says, listen, still pray for those man that ever use you. I heard what's going, because you know why? Because he did it. Like even though Juice condemned us, other variables in that situation. But he knew all the time that he was going to be betrayed and used things of that nature, man. So it's like nothing wrong with that. So you too, but at the end of the day, they're going to play themselves. They're going to condemn themselves. People like that. Like you said, Bronx says, like, listen, that man, that's another $5 or $3 or money you don't have to worry about, or a person that or that's out your life that you're gonna be you know that you don't even have to worry about. So yeah, man, don't even worry about that, man. You don't want to be misused. So yeah, man. So hopefully it's edifying, man. So peace.